Welcome back to another episode of Up the Score Show. In today's episode, we're going to be ranking the top 15 quarterbacks in the NFL. All
Ooh,
right,
I
so
fuck
like
with
I
the
said,
intro, bro. I fuck with the intro. I fuck
oh,
with that.
Mike ain't been in
I
here
need
in a
one, bro.
while.
I have not been here in a holy shit. It's been a minute. I miss it, bro. I miss the grind. I love the game. I miss it, man. I'm glad to be
Yeah,
back, bro. Glad to be back,
yeah,
Fuck,
especially on the
fuck Ben
NFL
Simmons
episode.
though. Fuck Ben Simmons.
man, we
Fuck
glad
Ben
to have
Simmons.
you back, bro.
I'm
Nah,
glad to be back. I love it.
in
Miss y'all
today's
boys. I
episode,
ain't gonna lie. I miss y'all a
yeah,
little bit.
Yes,
Just a
sir.
little
Miss
bit.
you too, bro.
we're gonna be here for a while though, because not only are we gonna be ranking the top 15 quarterbacks with Mike, the super Cowboys fan, as y'all gonna see
Yes,
in a little
sir.
bit. We're gonna be going
Yes,
over the
sir.
NFC East, and we're gonna see our prediction on that division. But let's start it off with number one. Who do y'all think is the best quarterback in the NFL?
It's so
Mahomes.
very obviously Patrick Mahomes, bro. Like,
There's
holy shit. Like, bro, there's literally no debate. Mahomes is probably, and I had a stat. Bro. In the last 10 years, there's only been one quarterback that was drafted to win a Super Bowl. Do y'all know who that quarterback is?
Dang, it's obvious it's Mahomes, but like
It's obviously Mahomes. But yeah,
we
in the
got,
last 10 years, bro,
I
only
think
one
drafted in the
quarterback
first round, maybe.
no, drafted, period. There's only been one quarterback to win a Super Bowl,
I
and it's
mean,
Patrick
yeah,
Mahomes. That
yeah.
shows his greatness.
what drafted?
Yeah, because
Yes.
like Tom Brady was winning, he wasn't drafted in the past 10 years. Matthew Stafford wasn't drafted in the
Oh, you're talking
past ten
about the past
years.
10
Yeah,
years.
yeah, that's what I had to like keep thinking.
Okay.
Yeah. You could probably even go back 15 years, depending on. Yeah, you can go back 15 years because Matthew Stafford was drafted in 2009. So, which is wild, and it's fucking insane to me. But
But
yeah,
he's still in the league.
Yeah, yeah. Them boys in Kansas City might have a dynasty going on there. They gonna see if they could defend a crowd. If they defend it 3 years in a row, that's a dynasty. Like, is that not a dynasty?
bro, it's a dynasty already. Like
All right, all
it's a
right.
dynasty already, bro.
Stop. We're done. Number two. We're going on to number two.
We got at number 2, Nick.
Go with my boy Lamar Jackson right here.
And that
Okay,
is where shit gets crazy. Mar, who's your number two first?
I got Josh Allen at number 2.
First of all, that's nasty work. That's disgusting work.
Hold on, Mike. Before you say your argument, Nick, can you? Because Mike, we already see where you're going with this. Nick, why is Lamar the second best quarterback?
Won an MVP last season. I mean, made it to the AFC Championship, which Dak has never made it to an NFC Championship in his entire career, let alone get out to the divisional round. He's never won a divisional round game. And in 2022, right, when the Chiefs won the Super Bowl against the Eagles that year, well, technically it was 2023, but that was his first win against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the playoffs ever in 2022.
Their first playoff win against the Buccaneers?
No, that was his first playoff win ever.
No, that was his second. We beat the Seahawks in 2018.
Oh, 2018. Okay, maybe.
Yeah, yeah.
But still, that was a wild card. He still hasn't made it out of the divisional round.
Bro, it's you're right. You're right. It is a little bit wild that Dak hasn't made it out the second round. But let me give you a little not a history lesson, but let's break some shit down real quick. In games where Dak Prescott's defense has allowed 30 or more points, he's 0-3, right? So out of his 2 wins, his defense didn't give up 30, and he showed up and they won the game. When the defense gives up 30, most of the time he steps up, and the defense just can't keep up with the other team's offense. So I'm not putting that too much on him. Now, the 2 games we did lose versus the 49ers where they didn't score 30 and we still lost, fine. Dak Prescott, especially in 2023, yes, that was his fault. Tony Pollard did break his ankle. We were without Tony Pollard for the rest of that game. So the 2023 season, yes, I put that on him. 2021, I'll put that on him too. But when you talk about him not making out the divisional round, I mean, you got to talk about the defense too because he shows up to play most of the time. I mean, last year when we played the Packers, his first half wasn't great, but the defense also gave up 48 fucking points. Well, 41 because he threw the pick six. The defense gave up 41 points. You can't
Because
win
the
a game.
offense couldn't do shit though. It's because the offense couldn't do shit, and the
It's
Packers.
because we couldn't get it going in the first quarter. What happened the rest of the game? Yeah, he threw the pick six in the second quarter going into halftime when they were already up big, and he did as much as he could to try to come back. And that's what you want your guy to do. You don't want him to get down in the dumps because you're down big. I mean, you want him to fight back and have some have some confidence about himself that, hey, we may be down big, but there's been big comebacks in NFL history, and we could be up there. But the defense still gave up 41 points regardless. You're not going to win a game giving up 41 points unless you have a guy that can single-handedly carry a team on his back like Patrick Mahomes. And that's why Mahomes is number one. But you're not going to agree with me. I have Dak Prescott number two. He's the second best quarterback in the NFL. Looking at last year's stats, 36 touchdowns, which was most in the NFL, only 9 interceptions. After the last season, he threw 15. Big comeback season from Dak Prescott.
But who won MVP last season?
And Dak Prescott was robbed of MVP. Dak Prescott was robbed of MVP. 5 of Lamar Jackson's touchdowns came in one game against the Dolphins when 5 of his 24 touchdowns came against the Dolphins when they didn't have Bradley Chubb or Jalen Phillips. Two key edge rushers that the Dolphins need to win, that they need to play good defense, and they just weren't there. They didn't have them. They both went down with injuries that put them out for the rest of the season. And that was a big reason why Lamar Jackson did score as many touchdowns as he did. And it was a great game. But when you compare seasons, compare the 2 years that those quarterbacks had, Dak Prescott and Lamar Jackson, if you took faces away and you showed somebody the stats and you ask somebody who didn't even play football, you say, which season is better? They're going to pick Dak Prescott's season 10 times out of 10. And then when you tell them, oh, but this guy won MVP, they're going to be like, how? What the fuck? How did he win MVP over him? How did he get first team All-Pro over him? I think Dak Prescott was robbed blind. But if we don't put Dak 2, we're putting him 3. I put Lamar 2 because I'm outnumbered here, but I just don't agree with it. I don't.
No, we're gonna see how the rankings go, and we're gonna do it how we do the NBA episode. So we're gonna see how far it takes until me or Nick give in, because it seems like you're gonna say Dak
I'm gonna
Prescott
say 2
every time
from
now. Yeah. It seems like you're gonna say Dak every time from now on. So Nick, it might be up to you where we rank Dak Prescott, because I have a feeling that I'm not gonna be the first one to give.
I'm not gonna be the first one.
We'll see though. We'll see, because Dak Prescott is really good though. Like he's not a bad quarterback at all. But who do you have at number 3, Mike?
Like I said, bro. I mean, go ahead and put Lamar 2. You can put Lamar 2. I don't agree with it. But
who do you have at number 3, Nick?
I have. Oh yeah, go Nick. Go Nick, bro.
You really want to know?
Yeah.
You really want to know?
Yeah.
You really want to know?
Yeah.
Joe Burrow.
Okay, so yeah, Lamar is gonna be 2 for us, and then I'm going with Josh Allen again. I think Josh Allen is easily better than Lamar Jackson, because he provides similar aspects to the run game like Lamar does. Not as good, of course, but he brings more power. He's something that Lamar don't bring to the run game. And Josh Allen is an elite passer of the football. Like in his playoff career, he has 21 touchdowns and 4 interceptions. And that's in his playoff career. And this season in the playoffs, he looked pretty good. And in this season, in the regular season, he had no receivers, bad O-line. His defensive coordinator got fired. They had a whole new staff. His offensive coordinator got fired, whole new staff. Defense was mid. And he's literally the only reason they made the playoffs. And he played good in the playoffs.
Look, okay. So before we go any further, I have one question. Are y'all gonna try to rank Jalen Hurts ahead of Dak Prescott?
No,
Nah, nah.
Okay,
that's
good.
where I draw the
Because
line.
Yeah, yeah,
honestly,
That's where I draw
you,
the line.
I'll concede top three, right? Even though I personally believe he's a top three quarterback. Dak is a top three quarterback, but I'm cool with four. Like Lamar at two, fine. I'm outnumbered here. My number three, without Dak Prescott, who is my number three?
please, like I think Josh
I'm fine.
Allen.
I'm fine with Josh Allen at three. That's cool. You can
I'm
put
not though. I'm not. I'm not, bro. I'm
No,
not
no.
fine
If
with
you
Josh Allen at three.
look. Nick said Joe Burrow. Nick thinks Joe Burrow. You think Joe Burrow's better than Josh Allen, Nick?
yes.
All right. Do you agree with that, Mike?
Are we going off last season or in
Where,
totality?
What is going on overall?
however we ranked Mahomes and Lamar Jackson.
I rank them going off of, bro. It's so weird because it's different, bro. Like going off these two, Mahomes is different because it's fucking Patrick Mahomes, bro. Like it's Mahomes. Like he's number one, undoubted. That's never gonna like he's always gonna be the best quarterback in the NFL. He can go 5-12 next season. He's still gonna be the best quarterback in the NFL. But with Lamar and the rest of these guys, it's different to me. So I rank these guys differently. I don't rank it like based off last season. Sometimes I rank it based off last season. Sometimes I'll who I think they are or who I know them to be. I'm gonna go Joe Burrow at three. I
Okay.
like.
No,
I
that's
think.
cool. That's
I,
cool.
yeah, I'm gonna go Joe Burrow at three.
Sir Joey B.
Wait, what you think though, Mike? My bad. I cut you off.
It's like I said, bro. The way I rank Mahomes, it's fucking Mahomes. It's Patrick Mahomes. But with the other guys, it's like I rank these people based off of their production from last season. I'm not. I can't. I'm gonna do it because I'm gonna lose the argument. But Joe Burrow, I just don't feel right putting him in the top five when he did not when he barely played last season. But when he did play, he was good. Not the first couple games, but when he played and got like Cardinals, he was elite, right? I
When he wasn't injured,
knowing
he was elite. When he
when
wasn't
yeah
injured.
when he wasn't
I think
hurt,
you're trying to say we know who Joe Burrow is, and we agree with that.
we pretty much
Yeah.
know who Joe. Basically, we know who he is, and it's but like I said, I'm gonna say this every time. It's just so different with everybody but Mahomes.
But the thing about it though, with Joe Burrow and Josh Allen, right? Josh Allen, we could agree that he's tiers above Joe Burrow in the run game, like levels ahead of him. And
Yes.
they like in the same world passing wise. Like
No. 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 No.
I
No.
think
Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow's a more accurate passer than Josh Allen.
yeah, but Josh
Joe
Allen's a more
Burrow.
dominant passer. Like what he
No.
does is crazy. What he does is
It.
crazy.
I don't
Joe Burrow,
think
what he does
dominant
is
is the
smart.
word. I don't think dominant. Like when I see Josh
Explosive.
Allen play, yes, he's explosive. But with that I that's just like saying Justin Herbert is top five because when he plays, he's explosive. He can
Yeah,
make explosive plays.
but he
I
doesn't do it
can't
in the
do that
playoffs
though.
like Josh Allen does. Josh
He
Allen
doesn't.
translates it in the
He doesn't.
playoffs, and
But Justin
he's
Herbert,
a
I
better
feel
runner than Justin Herbert. Also, like he's better than Justin Herbert at both things.
And you know, all right. So here's my reason I put Joe Burrow above Josh Allen because of all their time. Joe Burrow is the only one to slay Patrick Mahomes in the playoffs.
Yeah, I
Besides Tom
understand.
Brady.
But that no, the Bengals are the only team. Josh Allen, when they go against the Chiefs, the past couple years has been good, and it's been a years thing. Like before Joe Burrow even got into the league, he's been hanging with Mahomes game by game, and Joe Burrow's been hurt, and he just hasn't even been in the league. And Josh Allen been doing this for a while. Like he gets almost Mahomes level of benefit of the doubt from me. Not Mahomes level, but like he's this Aaron Rodgers level of benefit of the doubt from me.
not for me.
But you could argue those Bills teams were better than those Bengals teams playing against the Chiefs in the playoffs.
They're like the same level. Those Bengals teams had really good defenses and really good schemes. The Bills, they were like same level. It ain't that far to me.
You say Josh Allen gets the benefit of the Aaron Rodgers type benefit of the doubt? Not for me because yes, I get Josh Allen. He can run the ball very well. Probably the second best runner at the quarterback position. But it's so many turnovers, and I get with big risk comes big reward, and vice versa. Like when you try to make a big play and it backfires, it's it's just gonna keep backfire. And I feel like Josh Allen, he puts the ball in harm's way entire way too many times, and that's
Uh,
why he and Aaron Rodgers. And the reason he don't get the benefit of the doubt for me is because it's two different situations. Like Aaron Rodgers, I know he's consistently going to be accurate, and he's not going to have too many turnover worthy plays. Josh Allen throws the ball in harm's way a lot. He has a lot of turnover, a lot of career turnovers. He's probably like number one since he entered the league in career turnovers. He had 18 interceptions last season, which I believe
yeah.
led the league, or it was like top three
And you got
besides
to
Sam
remember that
Howell.
that's another one of my arguments with Josh Allen when you say led the league. Yeah, because he also plays games. That's a big thing about it. Josh Allen's been healthy his whole career. He's never had
Yeah.
a season since 2019 where he has played less than 17 games. Like these two guys ranked above him, they've been in the league less and hurt more. Like
Yeah.
Josh Allen and Lamar came in at the same time.
yeah, but Josh Allen been a day one starter. He's been
Sam
playing.
Howell had 21 interceptions and Josh Allen had 18.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
he could, but he played 17 games. That's 1.1 a game almost, something like that. Like it's
yeah.
not like he's over there like who's in third place
Who's in third? Jalen Hurts had 15.
and how many
Hmm.
games he played?
Jalen Hurts played
I think he played all 18. I
3,
think
4,
he played all
5,
18
6,
or
7, 8,
17. I mean,
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, he played 17
yeah, he
games.
played all 17.
Yeah,
He was
but
third in turnovers,
And Sam
third
Howell
in
played
interceptions.
the same.
It's fucking Sam Howell, bro.
It is Sam Howell.
yeah, but if I was to have a world where I could pick any players I want, like a fantasy draft in real life players, I would pick Josh Allen number 2 because you could have the same passing concepts with Mahomes that you have with Josh Allen, and you could have similar run concepts with Lamar Jackson with Josh Allen. He's not as good as those guys in either one of those aspects of the game, but he's probably top 5 in both of them. Top 5 in arm talent, top 5 in running, top 5 bottom if freaking help around him. Like
Yeah, but
Gabe
you can be
Davis
top five
needs.
and you can be top five in those things. But as a quarterback, you also need to be top five in mental. Josh Allen, I'm not saying he's not all there, but like I said, he puts the ball in harm's way too many times. Like, man, it's just a put Josh Allen at 4, bro.
Josh Allen is F4.
Ugh. As long as Dak Prescott at 5, I don't really give a fuck. Nah, I'm playing.
Yes, Josh Allen is F4.
I don't want to, bro. I, I don't like the Dak Prescott disrespect, bro. Like, I take it back. I don't call it. It's not disrespect, right? I just don't like how people like underrate Dak Prescott now. He had that one bad season, and now it's just like, oh, he's a turnover machine. He throw too many picks. That was one season, an anomaly season where he just came off an injury and he broke his thumb on his throwing it.
It's just
Like,
because, in my opinion, I feel like when Dak doesn't, I gotta put it in. Hold on. Like when Dak doesn't show up in big games. That's my main problem with him. He just does not show up in big time plays and big time decisions.
I feel like that's an issue in the Cowboys room, like in the Cowboys world. When Dak Prescott has a good game, it's like the defense does not show up to play. And then when Dak Prescott has a bad game, the defense also does. Wait, I had that wrong. When Dak Prescott has a big game, that's when the defense they play all right. But when Dak Prescott has a bad game, has a stinker like he put up versus the Bills, the defense did not show up. Dak Prescott had a big game versus the Dolphins. The defense folded with like 2 seconds left in the game. We had a penalty that I think, if I'm not mistaken, there was a penalty that put them in field goal range, and that's how the Dolphins won the game. And Dak Prescott had an amazing game. The defense sells us, and I feel like with the defense selling, that makes people look at Dak Prescott differently. And I don't think that's fair because on a lot of these other teams, like when fucking the other guys, when their defenses is poor, they get the benefit of the doubt. They're like, oh, it's the defense. But when Dak Prescott's defense is poor, just like against Green Bay, when they allowed 41 points, Dak Prescott is the issue. Dak Prescott is the issue. And I don't think that's fair to Dak. Maybe I'm being you know what? Forget I said that.
It's fucking good, man.
Yeah,
I'm saying what I'm standing on business. Like, I'm saying what I'm saying. But I'm just feeling like, maybe I feel like I'm the only one who defends Dak this much, bro.
yeah. If Lamar Jackson is Joel Embiid, which I low-key think he is, Dak Prescott is like DeMar DeRozan. You know, like he's good, no problem with him. But
Dak Prescott is not DeMar DeRozan, buddy.
what's the difference?
I think Dak Prescott is.
You think Dak is what?
Paul George.
Then no, that's cool too. Like they ain't the similar.
I think Dak Prescott is Paul. He's not DeMar, buddy. DeMar is. I don't like DeMar DeRozan. I like Paul George, bro. I think Dak is Paul George.
Same argument for me. So like,
it's only because. Okay, so the reason why I say he's Paul George is, and this might be, you might say this is me shitting on Dak. When the Clippers got together with Kawhi, everybody thought they were contenders, and they folded. Dak Prescott in 2021, he had Amari Cooper, he had Tony Pollard, he had Michael Gallup. We were the only team in NFL history to have a 4,000-yard passer, a 1,000-yard rusher, a 1,000-yard receiver, a player with 10 sacks, and a player with 10 or more interceptions. And we did nothing with that. Nothing. Paul George and Dak Prescott is a perfect comparison.
Yeah. Who got at number 5?
He's top 5, man. Like, I don't think any of these other quarterbacks are better than him, bro. Not C.J. Stroud. C.J. Stroud is the most dick-sucked player in the NFL right now. He's good, but his rookie season was not better than Dak's. It wasn't. And Dak Prescott did about the same amount with less than what C.J. Stroud had. So, please, bro, please, I'm begging you, put Dak at 5.
I don't know, man. I think Aaron Rodgers is the guy who I told you.
What are we doing? Aaron Rodgers played 3 snaps last season, bro. What are we doing?
I know, but Joe Burrow played like 3 games, you know?
Aaron Rodgers didn't have a pass attempt. He didn't have a pass attempt last season.
Who?
What are we doing? Aaron Rodgers. I don't think he did. Let me look, bro.
I would personally still put Stroud over him. I know you just said that you disagree.
No.
I know you disagree.
Nick, please come to my defense, bro. Please. Nick,
Dak is number 5, bro.
Come to my bro. He said C.J. Stroud. C.J. Stroud. You know what C.J. Stroud did versus the Jets? Do you want me to pull up C.J. Stroud's stat line versus the Jets, bro? Dak had 260 and 2 touchdowns versus the Jets. Let me tell you what C.J. Stroud did versus the Jets. C.J. Stroud versus let me tell you what he did versus the New York Jets, my boy.
Tell me what he did against them Jags, boy. Or who they played in the first round?
The Browns.
Tell me what he did against them Browns, boy. Trevor Lawrence better than Dak Prescott. Justin Herbert.
No, the fucking bro. Shut the fuck up, bro. No, he's not. And no disrespect to you. And I don't. No, bro. Trevor Lawrence is ass. Trevor Lawrence is
I still got Kyler Murray over him too.
Kyler Murray can't stay on the field. Trevor Lawrence is fucking garbage.
Mar, you go.
Bro, you're getting me tight. Trevor Lawrence. Now listen. Trevor Lawrence
Matthew Stafford better?
No. Dak fucked Matthew Stafford last year. What are we doing? Bro, I'll get back to Trevor Lawrence because that shit got me tight. Trevor Lawrence had the division in his fucking hand last season. And you know what he did? You know what Trevor Lawrence did last year? He fumbled. He fumbled the fucking rest of the season. I think they were 7-3. They were like the 2 seed going into week 11 or week 12. 7-3. And they finished the season 9-8 and missed the playoffs. What are we doing?
You remember that one season where the Cowboys led the league in drops and you kept referring to that stat? Well, this year, it was Trevor Lawrence.
No, it was not. It was Dak Prescott. Look it up. Look it up again, bro.
Yeah, you check it
out. Let me put my mic down. Bro.
Yeah. Pretty sure it was Trevor Lawrence. If Dak Prescott,
I promise you, it was not.
Maybe 2 years ago, but this last season it was Trevor Lawrence, and that coaching Staff is bad in my opinion. I think they had
Because,
coach.
bro, that's fucking, bro. They don't actually. It was. I take that back. I take that back. I take that back. It was not the Cowboys. It was the Kansas City Chiefs. And you know who was in fucking third place with the most drop passes this season? The Dallas Cowboys. You know what the Jacksonville Jaguars are? First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th. 16th. 37 drop passes for the Cowboys, 26 for the Jaguars.
It feels like more when I watch them play. That's
It
all
was
I know.
it was not it was not more. But you cannot sit here. I can't believe you just sat here with a straight face, as you always have, a straight face, and told me that Trevor Lawrence is better than Dak Prescott. What the fuck are you on?
Trevor Lawrence, Justin Herbert, Aaron Rodgers.
Justin Herbert's not better than Dak. Aaron Rodgers played 3 fucking seasons and he's 40.
CJ Stroud.
He's not better than Dak. CJ Stroud is not better than Dak. CJ Stroud's season last year wasn't even better than Dak's rookie season.
Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray can't stay on the fucking
Kyler
field.
Murray didn't even play until week 11, bro.
Exactly.
They
Okay, so who else? Who else?
Trying to get the number 1 pick, and when he came in, it changed, and they looked way better. And Michael Wilson.
Yeah, you're gonna look better when you go from Josh Dobbs to Kyler Murray, bro. You're gonna look better when you go from Josh Dobbs to Kyler Murray. That fucking happens. It happens, bro.
Yeah, and the Cowboys would look better if they go from Dak Prescott to Kyler Murray.
We probably would, because Kyler Murray is a good quarterback. He's not better than that. Actually, I take that back. We'd be on the same play. We'd be the same. Like, I don't think there'll be a drop off. But the only thing Kyler Murray does better than Dak is run the ball. And that's what a lot of guys do better than Dak, is run the ball. Nothing else. Dak is one of the best passers in the league. He's one of the most accurate quarterbacks in the league. He's constantly top 5 in QBR. He's constantly top 5 in completion percentage. Like, respect Dak, bro, please.
Kyler's one of the best passers.
He's a good passer, bro. I'm not saying he's not. He's good. But Dak just does things at a different level than Kyler Murray, than fucking Trevor Lawrence, than fucking Justin Herbert. You know what Justin Herbert has? Justin Herbert has arm talent. Nothing else. He can, Justin Herbert can throw the shit out the ball, but he can't win. He can't win games. He's overpaid. He's overrated, bro. Justin Herbert. Nick, thank you.
Yes.
I've come to.
No, I thank you. I thank you because I fucking been saying this shit and nobody wanted to listen to me.
But I'm listening to you. That's why I'm thanking you, bro, because I'm listening to you now. Justin Herbert is the most overrated quarterback in the NFL. He's living off his rookie season, bro. He's living off his rookie season.
Cowboys would look better with Herbert than Dak, in my opinion.
All right, Mar, why are we arguing about this shit? Because low key, me and Mike already said that Dak's top 5, so there's no arguing about this shit no more.
Yeah, who's that?
Dak is top 5, bro. This is CJ Stroud. You can put CJ Stroud here, bro. I'm cool with CJ Stroud. I'm not like, I know it's one spot, bro. It's one fucking spot. But I'm not letting you put no fucking rookie over Dak Prescott, bro. I'm not letting that shit slide.
What about Rodgers?
No. Bro, Aaron Rodgers played 3 snaps last season. No. The nigga be he's not even making my top 10,
and the season before that, he didn't do like 2.
He didn't do that great either, bro. They missed the playoffs. And actually that division was kind of taken away. That division is already won by the Vikings because they were like 13-4. So fucking Aaron, he didn't play great. So he has not played particularly like Aaron Rodgers the last 2 seasons.
Right here, it's either CJ Stroud or Jared Goff.
CJ Stroud. I'm going Stroud. Bro.
All right.
I'm fine with Stroud. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Stroud cool.
Quarterback in the NFL, bro.
I still think we should. I think I'm gonna just keep saying Rodgers until y'all let me get it. He's. Hold on. Y'all
15-11, bro. I'm not putting him in the top 10. I'm not.
Y'all kind of did convince me that is why I said he won MVP the last 2 out of 3 years. It's because he didn't that last year where they missed the playoffs. That stat was correct. I did forget about that season, kind of. I ain't gonna lie. It was very forgettable. But I think they ended off strong and they started off slow because like they didn't have Devontae Adams that season. Like, was he on the radar?
Yeah, that was the Christian Watson breakout game versus the Cowboys.
Yeah. So like his receiving core was bad. His O line was hurt. That is kind of why he left.
Yeah, but look at what Jordan Love did with that team, bro. Jordan Love went 18-1 in the last 11
but
games.
that was after all the assets they got after Aaron Rodgers trade. They had a
They
whole
didn't get
year
too
of
many
drafting.
assets. For
Yeah, they
Aaron Rodgers.
didn't get
got
much.
picks. They got picks and
They had a whole year. Yeah, they had a whole year of drafting. Like,
let's look. Okay,
all right, here it's
they got a whole year's worth of draft. They had a whole year of knowing they were gonna let Aaron Rodgers go. Like that's why they didn't really buy into that roster. Like they were setting it up for Jordan Love. That's why they set it up so perfectly for him.
honestly, bro. Like,
you know what makes the Packers good, bro?
What's up?
You know what makes them good? It's because I think I seen somebody talk about this. What makes the Packers good is that they don't really have a wide receiver one, so they can literally go to anybody on the field, and the defense wouldn't expect it. I think that's what makes the Packers good.
And they all got so much good young wide receivers too.
Yeah, like fucking Romeo Doubs is good.
Dontavian
Wicks, he super underrated. Christian Watson, if he could stay on the field, I think he could definitely be a dog. Jaden Reed is cool too. Yeah, bro. Like they. All right, who do we have for 7? Who do we have for 7, bro?
7. Like y'all kind of convincing me with A-Rod a little bit.
7 is where I think I could go Justin Herbert. I can go Justin Herbert 7.
No. I'm gonna go Jared Goff here.
All right. This is where I might go with Justin Herbert too. I'm gonna look at my list. Yeah. This is
Justin Herbert. The fuck did he did last season? He didn't do nothing.
To be honest, this is where I got Trevor Lawrence. To be honest, but like
Trevor Lawrence is not a top 10. He's not a top 10 quarterback. I don't give a fuck, bro. He's not a top 10. I gotta pull up a stat.
You know what?
I have to.
I'm gonna do. You know what I'm gonna do?
How is Justin Herbert number 7? How the fuck is he number 7?
Let's pull up the stats side by side, bro, between Justin Herbert and Trevor Lawrence. Let's pull up.
I'm not even in contention with Trevor Lawrence and Justin Herbert. They need to be like 11 to 15. They're not top 10 quarterbacks, bro.
I don't, bro. Okay, we have to, bro. Here's what we gotta do. We gotta get. See, Trevor Lawrence. How many games did Trevor Lawrence play? Trevor Lawrence played 14 games.
Justin Herbert played 13.
He played 16 games.
Herbert played 13.
And Herbert played 13. Trevor Lawrence's stats was 4,000 yards, 21 touchdowns, 14 picks. In Justin Herbert's 13 games, he threw 31, 34, 20 touchdowns and 7 picks. I mean, Justin Herbert had the better season. He played less games and played better.
If you're really talking about this, Jordan Love should be above both of them. Bro.
You know what?
Oh, fuck. I'm tweaking. Yes. Jordan Love, bro, please. Yeah. Holy fuck. Yeah. What the fuck are we doing?
I was also like being kind of quiet about Jordan Love. I kind of was looking up.
Mark, why aren't you Tua, bro?
Oh, I am looking at Tua. I talked about him like surprisingly being talked about being overrated, which is crazy to me. But we are in the realm where we about to say Tua name. We gonna see where it get ranked. But
Justin Herbert is not top 10. He needs to get the fuck out of the top 10 right fucking now.
All right, so Jordan Love had 32 touchdowns with 11 interceptions, 4,100 yards. That's tough. Oh man, yeah, he probably is above Herbert. Dang, that's crazy.
Probably no, he is. Jordan
That's
Love
crazy. And in that playoff game, he had 5 touchdowns.
Hey, yo, shut the fuck up, kid. Shut up. I don't want to hear that shit.
He did that against one of the best defenses in the league, right? Like,
no, he didn't. He didn't have 5. He didn't have 5 because he had like 3 rushing touchdowns.
2 interceptions.
I think you're looking at the playoffs. Like, what are you using?
Oh, 2 games. Yeah. I'm looking at
Yeah. You're looking at the playoff game as a whole. Like all the playoff season. That like
you got to
oh,
remember, life revolves around more than just the Cowboys, Mike. I'm talking about his playoffs. Not just because y'all playoffs be one game doesn't mean every team's.
All right. First of all, you're a Giants fan, buddy. Calm down. Second of all, you said that playoff game. You didn't say that playoff run. You said playoff game, buddy. Anyways,
yeah, whatever. What about Matthew Stafford? Is he above?
He's above Herbert and Lawrence.
Is he above
Herbert and Lawrence?
Dude, Eagle fans, if any Eagle fans watching this, bro, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Jalen Hurts is like 14, bro.
Well, yeah.
I know I'm getting the head.
Jalen Hurts is in the same category as Justin Herbert for me, personally. Because if we're really talking about it, his weapons is the only reason that he's had success at this point with AJ Brown and Devontae Smith, and now he's gonna have even more success with fucking Saquon Barkley on that team. So realistically, and Justin Herbert only had that success because of his wide receivers too. Because look at once all his wide receivers went down. Look at his stats after Keenan Allen went down and Mike Williams went down. I want to see his stats after that.
Yeah, because come on, Nick. That means he had a trash team around him.
So Pat Mahomes didn't have no fucking wide receivers, then look what the fuck he did.
Yeah, that's what
he had. Travis Kelce. He had Travis Kelce, buddy.
He still had Austin Eckler. I mean, Austin Eckler was on the decline.
Austin Eckler is garbage. I don't want to hear that. Austin Eckler is trash. Oh, bro, what if one day, when we get big enough, we get guys like that on the pod? I'm just slandering right now.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm looking at it. Tua is really good. Is he above Matthew Stafford?
No.
Why not?
I think it goes Stafford and Tua after Jordan Love, in my opinion.
Is he not? Why isn't he better than Stafford?
Stafford made Puka Nacua look like a fucking demon this season, and then also Cooper Kupp had what was it? They had a triple crown, almost broke Calvin Johnson's record, which was thrown by Matthew Stafford. Who was the quarterback? Matthew Stafford. So if we're being honest here, and Tyreek Hill was already established before even Tua started throwing him the ball.
Why are we not respecting Brock Purdy, bro? I've seen enough. Why are we not respecting him?
Brock Purdy deserves to be in the top 10 too.
Yeah, no. I was looking at his name too. I'm not gonna lie, but
see, that's what I'm saying. Justin Herbert should not even be in this top 10 right now. Yeah, just take him out. Just take him out.
Hold on. We gonna see who we put above him. We gonna see, but he can stay there for now. He probably is gonna be here for only like 5 more minutes. But Tua, hold on, check me out with the Stafford thing. He is in a similar scheme and produces more. And the thing about Tua is Tua right now he produces more.
Tua.
And yeah. And the thing about Matthew Stafford is what you said about the Triple Crown and the Puka thing. I will use that to hurt him as a quarterback. I think he has a problem where he eyes down one receiver. You know, where we just talked about the Packers, where how they don't really have a wide receiver one. So it's like you getting it from all sides of the defense. Teams know when Matthew Stafford has a guy that he likes, he loves them. And he will cut Cooper Kupp off for you. You know, Cooper Kupp, he did kind of regress too. And I do think he's gonna bounce back this season because he was hurt. And that was the majority of the reason he kind of fell off. He ain't fall off for real, but ain't performed the usual ways because of that injury. But Matthew Stafford, that's my issue with him. Once he sees someone, he loves them. Tua, he shared the ball.
That could be your issue with Tua too, because ever since Tyreek Hill came to the team, Jalen Waddle's numbers have plummeted. You could say the same thing for that too.
Jalen Waddle, though, the thing about him, I'm pretty sure in total, he still is a 1,000-yard receiver, was he not? He's still a 1,000-yard receiver. He was having bad games. He was having drops. I remember watching it, or it was on fantasy. Maybe not. I don't know. I remember I was watching Dolphins games, but I don't really remember them because it was last year, bro. Like NFL been so long, bro. I can't remember stuff vividly. But
I fucked up and drafted him as my wide receiver one in my one league, bro.
yeah. Yeah,
Bro,
I do remember.
Cooper Cup is getting disrespected crazy in Madden, bro. Like last year, I believe, or a couple, like 2 years ago, he was a 98. Now he's an 88. Like, holy.
It's not crazy, but like
Yeah, it is. He's still one of the best receivers in the league. He's still top 10.
All right, who we got at 8 though?
at 8.
I think this is where you can
Hold
slide
on.
in
I
Brock
think we
Purdy.
got Herbert at 8. I think. Oh wait, no, you're right. Who we got at 8?
Brock Purdy.
Is it Brock?
It's
I'm
Brock,
fine with
bro.
I'm cool with Brock.
7, 8.
Bro, we
9.
haven't ranked. Jared Goff is better. No. Replace Jared Goff with Tua. Replace Tua with Jared Goff.
Yeah.
And then Matthew Stafford. Yeah.
Like that?
No. Swap them two.
Swap who?
Tua and
Justin
Stafford.
Herbert and Tua. No.
Nah. Tua over Herbert, bro. Come on, bro.
Okay, bro, we get it. You hate Justin Herbert, but come on now, bro. They're not the top
I
two
ain't gonna
discussions.
lie.
Bro,
Tua is better than Jared Goff.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
Prove it.
Prove it. Man,
Yes.
I actually can't, which is crazy.
I know.
I actually can't. That's crazy. No, that's a good answer. No, Jared Goff that made a Super Bowl. He played good in the playoffs this year, I guess. Tua didn't play good in the playoffs. He didn't. So I can't really hold him to like. Okay. No, I'm cool though. I think right here, I have Kyler Murray next. No, I have Trevor Lawrence next. I have Trevor Lawrence next, bro.
No. Jalen Hurts, bro. I don't want to disrespect Jalen Hurts too crazy. But
All right, how about this? Come on. Can we not put Aaron Rodgers and Kyler Murray above Jalen Hurts?
Jalen Hurts should go above Herbert, to be honest with you.
Yeah. I can agree with that.
He goes above. All right, so you put Jalen Hurts above Justin Herbert. You put him right in the middle between Tua and Herbert, and then Herbert's was it 13, and then you got. I'd probably say you could put Trevor Lawrence, and then you put Kyler.
All right, if you say Trevor Lawrence, that's cool because that would have been my answer.
And then you put Trevor Lawrence, then Kyler, and then you could put.
Do we got a ranking on this?
You put just do 16 to 20. All right, 16, 17, 18, 19.
19.
Oh, we need one more.
I don't even think we got to rank these guys, but hey, this is the type of time we are. So fuck it, why not, bro? Aaron Rodgers at 16 don't even look right. Like he's not the 16th best. Like
Kirk is Baker, Kirk, Aaron Rodgers, and then Gino.
I don't want to rank Aaron Rodgers at that point, bro. Because
just don't even rank these players.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like these are guys. Hold on. You know what we could do? We could just spotlight them. Let's talk about Aaron Rodgers and the New York Jets. What do you think is the ceiling and what you expect for them this offseason or this next season? Because they didn't have Aaron Rodgers, so it's basically like they got a big offseason edition because they never even seen, bro.
Their ceiling is the AFC Championship game.
So you don't even think they can make the Super Bowl?
That defense is just nasty, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
In order for them to make the Super Bowl, they have to go through Mahomes. And I don't think they can do it.
They gotta go through Mahomes. They got to go through Lamar. They gotta go through Joe Burrow. They gotta go through CJ Stroud. It's a whole lot of things that they gotta go through, and I don't know if Aaron Rodgers can do that anymore.
The thing about it though is like you're a Broncos fan, so you would know about Peyton Manning in that defense. Do you think Aaron Rodgers is better than Peyton Manning was at that time?
What, like when the Broncos won the Super Bowl?
When Peyton Manning was on the Broncos, do you think Aaron Rodgers is better than when Peyton Manning was on the Broncos? Do you think Aaron Rodgers would be better on the Jets?
No. The fuck? Peyton Manning had like one of the best seasons ever as a QB in
Yeah,
history, bro.
yeah. No, I know that 50
No, no.
touchdowns.
When they lost Super Bowl that year to the Seahawks,
Yeah, he did. They lost that 50 touchdown year,
and then
but
the Super Bowl they did when Peyton Manning literally got benched for Brock Osweiler.
Well, Peyton also had a foot injury at that point too.
True.
Peyton had a foot injury, and then Brock came in, and then Brock was doing pretty good. And then once Peyton actually got healthy and stuff, they put Brock out. They kept Brock Osweiler in because he was still doing good. And then it was the last game of the season against the Chargers, and then he started shitting the bed, and they put Peyton Manning in, and then Peyton Manning carried them the whole. Well, he didn't carry them, but like he
game
won the game
managed.
for them.
Yeah,
He won the game for them.
Yeah, he was a game
And
manager.
then the playoffs. Yeah, that's what Aaron Rodgers' main goal is here to be in New York too.
So if he just plays at a game manager level, where do you think you would rank him? Like if he comes back from the injury and it could play like a game manager, do you think he'd be better than Jordan Love?
No.
Okay. I'm interested to see what Rodgers going to be this season because I still think he's one of the best quarterbacks. But y'all did remind me about a blank season where they didn't make the playoffs for real. And my problem with Aaron Rodgers personally is the low turnovers thing. It's out of fear. Like Josh Allen, he lets that thing go because like he feel like he that nigga, you know. Aaron Rodgers, he picks and chooses when he throws the ball. He be scared to make those 50-50 plays. It's also a good thing because like he's basically a point guard, you know, Josh Allen like shooting guard type. So it has its pros and cons. But Baker Mayfield, y'all think he gonna keep it up for the what team he on now?
The Bucks.
Oh, he on the Bucks still? Okay. Oh yeah, he did resign. Yeah, right. You're right.
I mean, he can because that shitty.
I'll be back. Hold on.
He can because of that shitty ass division. I mean, that's the only way that he keeps it up. That's 6 games where he's gonna have pretty good stats. I mean, only way I don't see that happening is against the Saints because the Saints got a pretty good defense. But other than that, I mean, the Falcons. It just depends how Kirk Cousins plays off that injury. Because if Kirk could play off that injury and go back to what he was doing last season, the Falcons are easily winning that division.
Yeah, I agree with you, but I think the Falcons win that division regardless because their worst case scenario is Kirk Cousins playing. I do think they're going to start off the season with Michael Penix, and then Kirk Cousins is going to come in eventually if Michael Penix isn't snapping.
Nah, Kirk Cousins is starting, bro. He's already practicing and shit, bro. They're gonna start him.
He's already practicing.
Yeah, they already cleared him in practice. Full on contact. Full on.
Oh shit. Maybe I might lose, but we already did. All right, if he's full contact, all right, I might be cooked. But Geno Smith, last quarterback, I think he's the worst quarterback in his division, and he's good. Like that, whenever we talk about the NFC, he actually made me think even higher of him now.
He had that one good season, and then last season he was absolutely he was not good.
I disagree. That's what I'm saying. Like this last season made me think even higher of him because he did it again. The stats may not look the same, but kind of like how I said with Trevor Lawrence, Kyler Murray, those guys when I watched them, they look good. Geno Smith, eye test, he passed it. Like that's just what it comes down to me sometimes.
I disagree with that.
Hey, you gonna see? Hey, Kyler Murray and the Cardinals. I've been thinking like that's why I've been holding on with the NFC West. I don't know how high on them I am, but I might be high as a bird. You know,
they could shock
a
lot of people this season.
Yeah, I got with the NFL, bro. I got to start realizing when I got a dark horse and when I got a prediction. You know, like Kyler Murray, I think he's gonna be my dark horse MVP. I was thinking about who my MVPs was gonna be, And I keep thinking Kyler. I just gotta make him my dark horse. That's just what it means, bro.
That's your dark horse MVP.
Yeah. Kyler could come in and change everything for the Cardinals. He did last season when he came in. Like that was a team that I really wanted to watch at the end of the season because I wondered like what's Kyler's future? Because if Kyler was gonna get traded for like pick one, he would have got traded to like a team like the Giants. You know, that's kind of why I was really interested to see does he have any chance of getting traded? And I was watching, he does not have. I knew he wasn't getting fucking traded, bro. That nigga was looking like an all pro almost. He was a Pro Bowl type of quarterback for sure.
My dark horse is Jordan Love this season.
Who?
Jordan Love.
Ooh, Jordan Love. That is tough. Yeah.
If he could play like at the beginning of the season, he just looked like a mediocre quarterback. Like he didn't look like anything. But like at the end of the season, Jordan Love was teeing the fuck up, bro.
Yeah.
He was fucking teeing.
Yeah, if the Bills make the playoffs, Josh Allen, in my opinion, just deserves it.
Yeah, if the Bills do, if they win that division,
MVP.
Yeah, if he wins that division.
Nah, I don't give a bro. Personally, I don't give a fuck if you're carrying a bad team to a division championship because I mean a lot of quarterbacks have done that, but like. Stats matter. Like you can't win MVP with ugly stats.
Yeah, but if he's gonna make the playoffs, he has to have crazy ass stats for them to even make.
Yeah. That means they're gonna.
That's where we're kind of like going towards.
I don't think that team is that bad though. Like
I don't think it's that bad either. I mean, the defense did drop off a lot. Offense dropped off a lot. He lost his 2 top targets, but he can also. I feel like Curtis Samuel might honestly have a really good year this year. He could. I could see him clearing 1,000 yards easily.
Keon Coleman is going to be fun to watch because, like I said, Mike Evans was a comp I had for him. And if he can find Josh Allen or Mike Evans and he could just throw those 50-50 balls too, and you can make it 60-40 instead, that's going to be worth it. Yeah, they playing those math when they pick when Josh Allen throws deep balls. And I like that he doesn't care about the interceptions. I like it.
I don't because interceptions lose games. I don't like that at all.
They're high-powered offense. Like a lot of these guys can't run a high-powered offense like Josh Allen.
I don't think he can. He can't afford to do that.
Yeah, but listen, because the defense isn't there to back him up.
Yeah, to save him. Yeah. The defense can't save him this year like they did last year. Like if he throws as many interceptions,
the defense was not good.
The defense was not good last season, and that's why they've almost lost the division.
But they took out the Dolphins, who were arguably on path to winning the division. They snatched it from the Dolphins.
Yeah, but the Dolphins had such an easy fucking schedule in the first half of the season, bro. That was like one of the easiest schedules I've ever seen.
You remember that 70 piece?
Yeah.
Anybody remember that 70 piece they put up on the Broncos?
Yeah. Yo, remember Dak not ever beating the Broncos in his entire career?
Oh,
that was funny,
What was it? What you say? What you said?
I said just like how Dak never won a game against the Broncos in his entire career.
I'm gonna act like I didn't hear that. All right. But it's only 2 games. It's only been 2 games. I think in 2017.
So y'all haven't beaten us in the past like 4 times y'all played us.
Man, that's gotta be a lie. Let me look that up.
Remember when Peyton Manning had that sneak touchdown in?
Oh, fuck that. But I watched that game a couple weeks ago and I was like, oh man, that was a good ass game.
That was a pretty good game. I was mad young too at that time, bro. I was mad young.
Bro, I was too. I was like 12. I was like 12, bro.
Yeah, I was like 10, 11, bro.
Let me Cowboys versus Broncos history. Let's see. Damn, 9-4 versus Cowboys all time. Y'all have won the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, last 7 matchups versus last 7. Damn, y'all own us. Low key. We play every 4 years, so in 2025 we shall get our revenge.
Oh, y'all got Ezekiel Elliott back. Okay.
Bro, I don't give a fuck about no Zeke. Bro, we had all those chances to go get a running back, and we didn't. I don't
No,
give a
it's
shit about
cool.
City.
Not because
No.
y'all are relying on Dak again to fucking carry y'all to glory, and y'all got the same exact team as last season to do so.
Minus the depth on defense, minus our center, who we replace. Cooper Beebe is going to be a dog.
Oh, you lost Tyron Smith too.
Tyron
Oh,
Smith.
yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't
Tyler
care.
Conklin.
He hasn't played more than like 10 games in almost 10. In
Yeah, but
really
those
long
10
time.
games were like wonderful.
Bro.
Yeah.
Bro. Those 10 games that he did play were probably some of
Yeah.
the best of Dak's career. Honestly.
Yeah.
But like health, the best ability is availability, bro. Like you gotta be available to play. And he just wasn't that most of the time.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
let's jump on to the AFC East.
No, let's. That's kind of what we were about to do. Let's do these shorts real quick.
I got it, bro. You know we should. Oh shit, my mic wasn't even picked up. I forgot. Can y'all hear me? Y'all can hear me good?
Yeah.
Oh, well, fuck it. I just said
It's honestly a lot better than you holding. It
well,
sounds a lot
good.
better than you holding.
Matter of fact, let's just keep this here so it's easier for y'all.
So I got an idea for shorts, bro. For a short, we should do player comps like NBA and NFL player comps.
Yeah, it's funny. I did a lot of those. For the next episode, I was gonna start it off with a bunch of Marvel characters. Like you're gonna have to guess who it is. Like I'm gonna say a Marvel character. Let me go to one of them, for example. Human Torch.
NFL, bro? I don't know superheroes like that.
Yeah, but if I said Human Torch, who would you think of in the NBA?
In the NBA,
Yeah.
Stephen Curry.
Yeah. So like that, I got like 20 of those.
Do like 5 more. Those are fun. Do like 5 more. I want to guess them real quick.
Yeah, all right. Mr. Fantastic.
Jokic.
Mr. Fantastic. Who would you think that is?
Luka.
Mr. Fantastic. Y'all know who Mr. Fantastic is?
No, but I'm just going off the name.
Y'all watched Fantastic Four?
I have not seen that shit since I was like 8.
Yeah, but you remember like the four?
I only remember the big rock nigga. That's all I remember.
Oh, you remember the thing? All right, so I do think I got the thing. Who do you think the thing? Oh wait, I think that's the only nigga. I think him and the Hulk. I couldn't think of who to like make that. You know what I mean? I feel like that's kind of fucked up.
Who's Mr. Fantastic?
All right, Mr. Fantastic was the guy on Fantastic Four.
No. I mean for the NBA player.
I know, but Mr. Fantastic was the guy on Fantastic Four that was super elastic and he was super long.
Wemby.
Wemby was a good answer. I thought about making it Wemby, but no, it's KD. Okay. Mr. Fantastic. Dang, I should go to another one. I can't find the thing though. Like I literally made a whole thing. Kind of mad I can't find it. Oh, I found it right here. All right. Wolverine.
Anthony Edwards.
Nah.
Is that Luka?
Nah.
Who is it?
Y'all could guess Wolverine. Wolverine.
Jordan Poole.
Wolverine.
Jordan Poole.
What does the Wolverine do?
I have no fucking idea.
What X-Men? X-Men is Wolverine.
I know that, but I mean like
X-Men. Does X-Men have any superpowers?
He has claws in his fucking hand. That's all I know.
Wolverine.
Bro, I'm not gonna get it. Who is it, bro?
No clue.
Wolverine. He literally said the answer, Nick.
What, Luka?
Wemby?
No. You didn't say the answer name. You said the answer's name. He has.
Oh, that.
He has claws. Kawhi.
Oh, Kawhi.
Bro, I said that. That was me. I said that wrong.
Yeah.
Oh
Kawhi.
shit.
It's all right. So that seemed like a good one. Yeah. Before we go on to the NFC East, let's rank our top 5 quarterbacks in the NFL. Mike, who's your top 5 quarterbacks in the NFL?
My number 1 is Patrick Mahomes. My number 2, I don't care if you don't like it, eat a Frank. Dak Prescott. My number 3 is Lamar Jackson. My number 4 is Joe Burrow. And my number 5 is CJ Stroud.
All right, Nick, you name me your top 5 quarterbacks in the NFL.
All right, Pat Mahomes at number 1, Lamar at number 2, Joe Burrow at number 3, Josh Allen at number 4, and Dak at number 5.
I don't like how Nick agrees with this list entirely. Nah, come on, Mike. Like, this is literally Nick's top 5. I don't like that, bro. Let's change something.
Nah. It's already clear. It's already set in stone.
I don't like that.
I don't think there's anything to change, bro. Like, it's a valid top 5. It's just not mine.
Yeah,
like it's a valid 5, bro.
No,
it
is,
bro. It's just I'm him, bro.
I think I'm gonna leave Aaron Rodgers out. Y'all ain't lying about that gap year that whatever. One of y'all ask me.
I'm throwing on the lid.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
I gotta put that back in my mouth. Mar, name your. Countdown. Mar, who are your top 5 quarterbacks in the NFL?
Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, Lamar Jackson, and CJ Stroud.
I get it, buddy.
Yeah, no. That's the right list. And let's do this last thing. Can you name these quarterbacks on the tier list? Or hold on, that's tripping. Can you rank these quarterbacks on the tier list? Patrick Mahomes.
1.
Okay. I see where you. Okay, do like S, A, B, C, D.
All right. Oh, okay.
Patrick Mahomes.
A tier of his own. S tier.
Josh Allen.
A.
Dak Prescott.
A.
B.
I'm gonna go with B too. Jordan Love.
B.
He's a B.
Yeah, B's about right. Trevor Lawrence.
L.
C.
Man, Trevor. That boy's a B. There's a lot of B tier quarterbacks in the league right now. A lot of them. Bryce Young.
F.
C.
I'll put him in D. I'm gonna put him in D. I don't want to call him a failure yet, but like, if he do that shit again, I will. He in D, bro. Deshaun Watson.
F.
Yeah, I agree. And who else? Daniel Jones.
F.
Super F.
He's the definition of mid. Like he's a C. He's a C. Yeah, that's
he's not the definition of mid. He's the definition of failure.